Hello, and welcome to my playthrough of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Last time we went through the upper way of Rykad Minoris, met the governor, chewed him out for sucking at his job, and we were vindicated by the tech-priest he was working with also telling him that he sucks at his job, and actually asking us to help him on that. We did get a few answers as to everything that was going on, and we learned that it seemed an Archmagos of the Mechanicus and our Inquisitor friend both came here to the Electrodynamic Cenobium. I was never going to remember that. But yeah, we landed, did a couple things, and we're going to open the gate. And he has to do it. Obviously he has to do it. It's his church. And away we go. Ooh, that's a decent area. The heretics are killed swiftly and ruthlessly. They never had time to reach for the weapons. Good for them. But, like, if that's the case...
Guide my strikes true against the heretics who have encroached upon these halls. Let not one villain escape the God Emperor's retribution delivered by our hands.
Your hues are so vivid, Sister Argenta. The hatred that fuels your words and impulses burns like a supernova.
In most other settings, that would not be a beautiful
get
thing
left
to
in the
behold.
dust.
What's in this door? A cutscene is in this door.
I'm not satisfied with that answer.
Oh,
I will
Heinrix.
repeat my question again. The last Electro-priest you killed, where did you find him?
Burn in the fire of dawn, servant of the corpse emperor!
And another one meets the limit of his utility. The last of them.
I mean... The tall, dark-haired man sizes you up with a quick glance. A supernatural chill is making the air around him crackle softly. The expensive fabric of his jacket is stitched with gold thread and marked by several reddish-brown stains. A force sword and a vox hang from his belt, and the emblem of the Holy Inquisition glitters on his chest. He's an Inquisitor.
And in
The Emperor
this,
protects.
we must be like him. My greetings to you, fellow servant of the Master of Mankind. I am Interrogator Heinrix van Calox of the Imperial Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos. With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Shadow. A great big sun-eclipsing, chain-weaving shadow. I can see the threads, myriads of them extending toward us all, and all of them creeping off toward him like snakes, shrouding us in poison. My, oh my, do I sense trouble, and it's right in my throat. It itches.
Jesus.
A psyker. Interesting. And a diviner at that. Even more interesting. Are you sanctioned?
Don't you Inquisition me! I'm under the Rogue Trader's protection!
Yeah. See that on my
Your
protection
retinue,
card.
you say? Then let's go back to my previous question. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Rogue Trader Ignatius von Valancius.
Von Valancius.
Von Valancius.
To the best of my knowledge, that dynasty is headed by the esteemed Theodora von Valancius. Has there been a change of circumstances?
Can this conversation wait for a better time? I'm here on Lord Inquisitor's orders to see his acolyte safe in time of arrival on football.
Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous. I am requisitioning you and your retinue for my task.
I love it when I love it! Love it when the dialogue choices you have are actually good. Because that, A, gets him to shut up. B, doesn't tell him anything. And C, further establishes their legitimacy because now we know that his master is waiting for him on footfall, and he knows it too. And it's just like, it legitimizes you significantly. Like, no, I am supposed to be here. I am helping you. Granted, it's Warhammer 40k and shenanigans go with it too, and you really be lying or whatnot, but like, Inquisitor, he's presumably lying anyway.
Requisitioning? Young man, your choice of words is unseemly to the point of insult. You're addressing a rogue trader.
He's an Inquisitor! Acolyte, but Inquisitor! Equally fucking hyped.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I say taking into inquisitorial custody.
To aid his faithful servant
Thank
in
you,
the fight
Cassia.
against corruption
Someone
is
with
the
a brain
solemn
stem.
duty of all whose actions affect millions of the Imperium subjects. Let your example guide those who will carry the Emperor's light across 1,000 stars.
Ah, brainstem. Thank you, Cassia.
You are familiar with the works of Inquisitor Alistar the Redeemer. Not every acolyte can say the same, let alone people less initiated. Please forgive my lapse in manners, Lady Navigator Orselio. It is a great honor. I came to Rykad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. The governor is convinced that malcontents from among the rabble were the instigators, but I immediately suspected a more sinister presence at the root of the mutiny. My visit to the monastery and a few unhurried conversations with some of the rebels confirmed my suspicions. Someone by the name of Aurora is leading the rebellion. Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here right now, in the sanctum of the ancient reactor. Given the prophecy of the Final Dawn, and the special efforts made by the enemies of humanity to seize the monastery, their goal is to gain access to the Holy Power Source's control circuit and trigger a process that, once started, cannot be stopped. In other words, to detonate the reactor, thus being themselves the cause of their much-touted Final Dawn.
Blasphemous insanity.
I can help you with Aurora. Let's run forces.
Thank you. Regrettably, the governor's people showed themselves to be unprepared for the perils of this place. And extracting blade shards from a person's stomach is beyond my powers. I hope that a rogue trader's retinue will prove more capable than a group of soldiers fresh off the base. I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls have perished. The heretics spoke of shadows emerging from side alleys to make short work of the cultists invading their abode. I surmise that the entrance to their hiding place is somewhere in the hall, near a machine known as the Circular Cogitator. I imagine it's one of the local sacred relics which the electro-priests treat with special piety.
I was looking to get rid of Adira. I'm keeping Cassia, obviously. I'm keeping Pascal, obviously. So it's either Abelard, Adira, or Argenta. And if it's between Adira and Cassia, yeah. She did just get a buff that could be interesting, but she finally she's finally level 2 Psyker, and I gave her the Pyromancy, so it could be interesting and fun. But same thing. Give me 1 second to work through this guy. Be right back. Alright. He actually is somewhat interesting. It's a bit hard to make him because he is a Psyker warrior, actually, which is, it makes sense in hindsight. With the Biomancer skills. Somewhat dogmatic, unsurprisingly. So but he does have some buffing. I gave him, since he already had Biomancy skills in support, I also made him a Diviner, because frankly, forewarning is great. He's not quite as strong as Adira. He got a sight rating of 1 compared to her 2. But he does poison things whenever they attack. Effectively, he poisons people with 6 damage every time he hits, including psychic powers. He gives everyone +5 toughness, Psalm of Heroes, Lore Warp, stabilizing factor, so he's not going to be too damaging that way. So I'm actually very interested in just how he'll play out. I don't have any additional gear for him, but we'll see how it goes. Dogmatic Adherent. There we go. But I did send Adira away, just because I was looking to get rid of her anyway, just by virtue of the fact that... Yeah, no, that's not good. Also not good. That she already had a significant overlap, or she worked very well with Cassio, sure. But I felt like she was
a lot of innocent
providing
people.
the least.
I've yet to see someone remain so after an interrogation.
And if we're given explicitly another psyker. Woo! Secret passage to...
Keep your wits about you.
Good, what do we get? Charge Staff, Lightning Arc, and Siphon Life. I mean, sure, why not? 30 and 20. $22 and $26. But yeah, it's already just better. So that works for me. Throw this armor on here real quick. What's back here? Looks like bullet. Huh. Okay. Did not know that was an homicide thing. And this looks like it's the one that leads to a corner. No, no.
Make an example out of you!
Surrender to the dark powers!
Never ambushed.
Chaos guides me!
That's not great. Oh, wait. That has 2 people. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, this is unfortunate. That'll actually be it for him.
I serve the ruinous powers! Death to the weak!
Ooh.
Death to non-believers!
It's nothing.
So we're going to move him. He wants to be voice of command.
It's as good as done.
Then we'll want to... Who's next? Heinrix.
Who, if not me?
And we'll give 2 extra to... We'll give 2 extra to Heinrix.
I won't object to it.
1. Invigorate. And...
Naturally.
There we go. Just a couple good buffs.
Out of my way! Chaos guides me!
I mean, he walked into it. That's on him. cleave. Major psychic power, deal an additional 2 times. No. Unnecessary.
I'm done with this one.
There we go. Invigorate. Cassia.
I won't object to it.
I can hit him again? I don't want to. But like, I'm surprised I can actually hit him again.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
There's no cover you can run to quite yet. Just do a precise attack. Analyze. First of all, who can he actually hit?
Messiah comprehends all.
Here we go. 52%. Yeah, give it a shot. Fair. Somewhat expected, but still fair.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
This one. Works. Go for the cover, which is I'm less a fan of. Shoot him dead, please.
I'm a member.
Oh, God. Ah. Charge him.
What's your target? At your beck and call.
Give it a shot.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
And
I
just
will do my duty.
fine. Okay. Thanks, Chaos Spawn. You're lovely. Okay, what have we got to do with this? Can we hit that far? No. So how we're going to deal with this is shoot him.
Rejoice in battle!
If I do this, it's actually going to... I can fix that, actually. Options. Auto... Get rid of the auto end turn. Apply. Save. Next range area attack. That works.
I am his will made manifest. Faith without...
Just all the fire.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Enter.
Chaos guides me. I'm amended.
I remember when I lost my... Oh! Yeah, that... At this point, I have to imagine I've probably done it more times than I forgot. But then I can probably count a little bit, so... Silly. Burning, bleeding, talking, stunned. Stun goes to command. No. But Abelard is. And let's give... This is a Cassia turn. She could just... 730. That's fine.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
And voice of command. Ignatius, why not? Everyone gets a voice of command. And
I'll
give
show
Abelard.
you why navigators are feared.
My place is at the fore. At your beck and call.
That's fine, that's fine. Oh, I should have done that first. Oh well.
Indeed. Victory is imminent.
I actually done it alone. Just wail the guy, please. Did it actually no, it's not actually Cassie's turn. She had extra points. I heard you like turns, so I gave your turns a couple extra turns. So you have a turn and I take a turn. Twice. God damn, that was dumb. Granted, I like the dumb, but that was also very, very dumb. Did it stack? I want to try that out. No, it does not stack. Wait. No, it doesn't stack. Okay. So then let's do that. Can you get to melee? No, you cannot. So since you can't get to melee, let's see. So I could trigger the lightning target here. Staff power level. Club times 1. Staff power level. Wrong button. Okay. get into the perfect spot, please and thank you. There we go. Well done. I'm very happy to see it.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
I think they'll be fine. I thought I'd be doing 4 to 8.
Another foe
I'll
painted
take-
black.
35 rather than 4 to 8. That seemed like a better call.
Do not dare ask. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I'll see to it personally.
Just never. Ignatius is fully useless in a gunfight. He was built that way, I know, but it's still. I allow myself to be frustrated just because it's a consequence of my own actions. No one likes those. Right? I'm pretty sure no one likes those.
I took care of this one.
57! 57 is a number. Jesus. Another sniper rifle, a couple chest plates, which are just bad.
Always keep your eye on the
Need
prize.
your aegis, oh Emperor.
How do you shut that off? Do you not shut that off? Do you just not care because
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
they have a weapon?
You are in the presence of House Orselio. So shall it be.
I guess we're just gonna wait. No, it's tactics. What are these? Who has the highest tech use? Not you. 60.
Let me help.
What is it, rogue trader? Fascinating stratagem.
Do you require an audience?
I'm watching your back. Always.
Fate and fortune favor the bold. Just as I planned.
I won't do that.
Yeah, get rid of those. Ignatius. Okay, how do I fix that? I guess I don't. They just maybe all the way down there. Ah, that's annoying. That is proper annoying.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
How can one find the right way without his light?
That is proper annoying. Plasma pistol, don't care. Inspect the cogitator data.
Operation?
Multitude symbols of thought from the most gender. You realize their foundational chant of electropriest religion. Standing out among them is the triumph of reason for all the other facets of human nature.
Never doubt me.
Yeah, man. There we go. Another sniper rifle.
I'm still standing. Just barely.
Jesus!
The Emperor sets my path.
Get out of there. Is there... I don't... No. Jesus Christ. We're going back to the Void Ship, everybody. Cause this is some bullshit. Seriously. Awareness. These heretics are especially different from the others. You know what those. Blasphemous tatters.
I always keep my options open.
We're gonna go heal real quick. Cause hell no. Like, I was even taking a look at, like, hey, maybe biomancy spam to fix that.
I always
And
have
then
a
I
backup
saw
plan.
frickin' everyone had significant wounds already. Oh, no. Yeah, not great. I really wish it wasn't a loading screen for every interaction, because that's just button presses. Like, I don't think you need a loading screen to open up one of the book events, so just allow me to treat this ship like that before we get into combat, like a book event. So it just loads up the ship with that as an option. But yeah, back to the Coronis Expanse map. Please and thank you. And while we're here, we'll open up the Void Ship, see if our friend, the Inquisitor, or the Inquisitor Acolyte, is good at anything. 55. Not particularly. Yeah, he's kind of trash at that sort of thing. Fine by me. I mean, you know what? Consider the cult mechanic as trap. I appreciate the efficiency of it, except for the fact that for some reason it didn't work. Do I need a whole cutscene every... Yes, I do? Okay, I'm skipping this. Anytime people... The entire party must be together to go. The worst parts of MMO phase instances. or even co-op instances. Hey, get over here! Come on, get. Go around other way. Normalities and machine spirits and ways of diagnostic information. Sure.
Rise to
Let
the
us
top.
see what
Knew
our
it.
Left in the dust.
Mummified Electro-priest. Mummified tech priest rests on a table and got through wires. And then over here.
Stop.
Yep.
There.
Another mummified Electro-priest. Here we go. Tech priest's body rests on a metal table, surrounded by sparkling spirals of copper coral. A patina of sacred undulates covers his withered flesh. The augmatics have been polished with great care. Intricate electos? I feel like I'm in Australia. Intricate electos cover the dead man's crushed arms and bare torso, and strands of wires envelop his head. Pascal respectfully bows his head before the dead man and carefully touches the shriveled body with the tip of the neck. Honored adherent, I thank you for showing the truth of the fabricated general's Capricorn's maxim. Death does not end the service of a spirit driven. Examining the body, you see that the body seems motionless, but you notice a slight tremor in the fingertips. This ancient servant of the outside must be data driven. His mind enveloped in digital reverie. His mind enveloped in digital reverie can persist for hundreds of thousands of years while his frail body is decaying. This sacred state of trance, great reward only earned by the wisest and most pious servants of the ocean god. Such purity of color. I've never seen anything like it. Deep tranquility, shrouded in a cool white cloud. Such unity of thought and spirit. The dead are incapable of exuding such unity. Next to the table the body is resting on is a small amulet crafted from a burned cogitator circle board. There is no dust in this small offerings, so it appears left to receive. Can you hear me, tech priest? The light equipment a little brighter and sharper. The smell of musical fills the air. I don't know what a mummy tech priest. That'd be like an old rotted auto tune, I guess. Revered miraculous privilege of mechanicus. Naturally, you know it very well. Sure. Let us praise the twin chargers, the body electric, and the omnicide who lights a spark of reason within us, and let us carry his charge to those who have turned their minds toward his light. Let it be so indeed. Who or what are you? Tell me what he did in his life. Ooh. The monastery is under attack by heretics. Can you help? In my data dream I saw a number of requests and rejected the manual. Were to set forth article of security. No one believes his hand shall be free upon the operations are fair. I may not be a member of the priesthood, but you and I share the same faith. The statement is true. The first article of security says, fear above all evils and defilement of knowledge. And the second outweighs the prohibition contains 6 articles of security let knowledge be left to his name. Okay. Leaders are granting blessing special access protection for Just hang on. Praetor Electroid Dot Impulse second blessing promise. Protection for the true Lord Force. That is okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I could have used that shortly, like 8 minutes ago. I'm not a blasphemer.
Your arrogance will be
I am
your
distinctly
downfall.
not a blasphemer. is wrong with you people? I mean, I know what's wrong with you, but also what's wrong with you people? I have the blessing and everything. Their fire resistance probably. What? Okay, so I'm shake on fire. It'll be fine. Dang. That's a lot of dodging. That is a lot of dodging. I mean, it's not their best idea because it always just puts them right in range, but it is technically a lot of dodging. Yeah.
Follow my lead.
Endure.
I will do my duty.
You will get stabbed in
Indeed.
the neck. And then you get loose.
At your beck and call. Reduce to dust.
Nice. Well done.
Victory is imminent.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Everyone a bit of a buff. See, we've got strike, 7-11, cleave, 7-11, and second person. Yeah, no, he's gonna strike, it's fine.
Let's see to it. For the throne's glory.
Between the burning and the poison, he should be dead. And, oh, could he just heal his allies? Get a little tech, little shock damage. Oh, that was shock damage.
On it.
1, 2.
I'll see to it personally.
And
I'll make it happen.
But of course, Lord Captain.
okay, so this guy is suffering what? We got minus. We've got taking 6 damage to his charge, like 12 damage, burning for 3. Ah, not quite enough. I don't need to go. Recoil reduced, and they need to get a significant penalty to dodge. That is actually everybody, I'm not sure. Yep, now it is.
My vow is to serve.
Nicely done!
Step aside. The Navigator is coming.
Burn, baby, burn.
If I may?
Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn that robot man down. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn that robot man down. Finest hour. Heinrix is doing a lot. It'll be fine.
Let's see to it.
Zero to 1. Okay.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Let's see to it.
That'll be for you. I didn't want to shoot you guys. You're doing this to yourselves.
I'll do it.
Like, I don't know why. Okay. I didn't want to do that at all. This is just a room.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Data alter secret analysis. One of the words discovered in the camera revealed that. Let us sing this canticle too. Ah! How would I know? Wow! I'm gonna interrupt the prayer. This is probably a thing that you can, if you find the Archmagos, you can probably avoid that fight too. Oh.
I always keep my options
Dang it.
open.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Okay, first things first, before any other actual shenanigans. Go here. We're gonna loop around. We're going to kill the cultists because they deserve to die. But none of them. There they are. I'm like, are none of them firing? That should definitely not be the case.
I always have a backup plan.
Yeah, the Archmagos is there. Ugh. A crowd of cultists surrounding techno-priest crucified on the mechanism. The rhythmic whisper repeated by 100 voices blends some blasphemous enchantment, powerful discharges of the motive force runs through the machine, causing the unfortunate prisoner's body to convulse vividly, and forcing woeful cries of pain from his lips. In the clenched claws of stagnation and shackled with iteration 0 under the iron will let her second
sacrifice.
Violation period protocol. Blessed cadre heretic being tortured. You must save him without risking your life. You can either blaspheme with the clothing of disguise, unrecognized, you can sabotage power units, or wound with cleansing of heretics. I mean, yeah. The lightning destructive charred cultist corpses, the wisps of smoke from the horizon from their eye sockets, whose contents have evaporated. Ooh, yay! Lovely body horror. The clothes covered in blood of innocents are crudely painted over with emblems of arch enemy. You realize this plan sounds like suicide. We're gonna kill him.
Does something trouble you, Lord Captain?
Your Emperor won't save you!
Oh damn, he's already dead. Where'd his body go?
Death to the weak.
I bring ruin. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deed. As the Emperor eradicated.
So in a future playthrough, come here, go right, open the door, get the blessing, go left, skip the Inquisitor until we do this.
I am your doom.
Out of my way!
Probably kill the Archmagers. I figured. I would love it if I could speed up the turns just a little bit.
Me?
That is so much damage! It's insane! Especially split out over so many people. Just that entire swath is gone! Jesus Christ on a stick!
job for the serfs.
Like, they're half already.
I serve the ruinous power.
Oh, God above.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Cassia is... Something has to be broken, or she has to be like a temporary unit, or something.
Death to the
Jesus.
weak!
Open the Eye is...
Death to non-believers!
Like, it doesn't debuff her or anything as far as I remember, as far as I can tell. He's just gonna go over here, I'm gonna get into position, and like... Hey, you want to do that again?
Me?
Just burn them, please. Cassia, I hope you never leave. This is just the most ridiculous thing. It really is, and it's not even close, and I am so happy. Like, it doesn't even increase the warp, which is arguably even more ridiculous. Like, it's so insane.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around as duty demands. If I may.
Everyone, step aside. I won't object to it. Your reckoning is due.
Ridiculous. It really is.
I will do my duty.
Out of my way!
Oh, his body is just missing for a little bit. That's all. Okay.
The enemies
Chaos
of
Spawn
the
is not
Emperor will
fun.
be
I would
undone.
fully and freely admit that. I don't know. I mean, it must have just been like, hey, you killed everything really quickly. So... Cassia. Like, this... The game can't be just built around yeeting Cassia into things, can it? That'd be great. I would love that. That'd be boring as all hell. But, like, also... What the hell? Subject that identified is not the blessed or not. Stranger, request your name. Gonna examine the tech-priest. Go deeper into the flesh, and the skin around the automatics is charred. Blasphemous spells have been carved into your sacred iron, forming unholy livings of scrap code. It is amazing how robust this tech-priest's life sources must have proven to be in maintaining the spark of life in his grievously wounded body. Who are you, servant of the Emissary? Ah, Abel Hanneman. The echo of my call reached you. Good. The duration of that is end. Design fulfilled. What design? Why are you calling yourself by my name? Was it you who summoned me to Rykad Minoris? What for? I forgot to do the voice. You can talk once we get him out of here. We are the flame of knowledge that drives the darkness away. Do not fear what is to come, brother. We are already here. Piscados. This word does not appear in my catalog, but I am aware of its existence. Perhaps it is sounded in Blessed Armanat sermons. I must consult my notes. The electric shepherd, they're alive. In the darkness, I heard the prayers find them safe and recite the hymn. Great sorrow that the cult search would have been partially successful. Tech rather than tainted by corruption and youth and a great boast is madam, unholy imitation of machine spirit. Yeah, I'll help. Tech use, or not. Undaunted, you grab one of the severed cables and press to detect his body. He was shot. So he died anyway. Lord Galvin, the Emissary commands a pious mind to strive toward uncovering the truth. Therefore, we won't stop until I find the mentor and understand his connection to the servant of the machine god. I request the privilege of joining your retinue of rightful command. I can offer to fulfill the duty of an engineer on your ship in exchange for the right to follow you and conduct an investigation. Yeah, if I did probably the worst version of this.
Beings in the current of the motive force. May its dulcet light shine in our luceric coronas. May its vitality nourish our orphans. May its purity wash over our imperatives and engrams.
As far as I am aware, the monastery supplies power to several major hive cities on Rykad. Hidden somewhere in the depths of this building is a reactor of monstrous, unfathomable power.
So I did this in the worst possible way. I came here last, so the planet was basically overrun. I did, like, clear out the Zinj thing, which is probably better. but he died, and I also killed these dudes.
Keep your wits about you.
They could have probably told me what this was. Context of restoration hand. Okay, so I know this shouldn't be much of a thing, but I'm just going to look up what this is, because you know what? I want to see the content. Alright, I'm actually happy that I looked at it, because there is no real, like, clue or hint. I looked into it, and it's literally just you have to brute force your way through this. So, fun, great game design, people. But yeah, so let's just do this. Pilgrim, only the words of the first galvanic hymn will reveal to you the gifts hidden behind the veil of knowledge. Now chant with me. Let us sing this canticle to the Messiah, with whom the holy discharge springeth forth. Verse 2 calls to you, Pilgrim. Let us fill our souls with gratitude toward the arcane key that clotheth the circuit. Now finish your prayer, Pilgrim. May the unity of the sacred charges power the immortal reason that hath created the spark. Verily so. A pilgrim who has learned our ways is worthy of gifts of enlightenment. Yeah, it was just literally just like...
I always keep my options open.
It was literally just, hey, brute force your way into guessing this and get a couple things. Arc rifle 200. I mean, that's not bad at all. But I could have probably saved these guys if I knew the prayer. Or it could be these guys that they're referring to. A shortish, muscular man wearing scarlet colored the priesthood of Mars steps into your path. The wrinkles on his cheeks and forehead point to his propensity for frequent outbursts of fierce anger. But right now, he's showing no sign of aggression. Glowing blue patterns of electric tattoos or electus. That's what they are? Jesus Christ, that's dumb. Show through his oddly bluish tinted skin. Man's eye sockets are dark and empty, and he turns his face straight towards you with no hesitation. He has a sharp, screeching voice, not unlike a bird's cawing. Nope, I was tempted like, may the charge of the Omnissiah! Yeah! May the charge of the Omnissiah's mercy persist in his hand to the faithful. Yeah! Not doing that. The Emperor protects. The hallowed Electrodynamic Cenobium receives you, Pilgrim. Okay. We're going over the hour, but I just want to finish this. Trilobin signals comes from Fox. The rank of Traitor Elector is signed of high standing to a priest return. So when granted an audience of the great honor. Okay. We have the honor of hosting Rogue Trader of House Von Valencius. I urge you to follow proper etiquette when interacting with an eminent bearer of the sacred moment. Fair. Dar Impulse 6. It was you, was it not, that Logus Abel came seeking an interpretation of his data trance? Yes. Yes, Tech Brother Abel. See? Yeah, it was like a bird. I thought they were a bird or a 1920s gangster. Neither of them are accurate, and I'm doing neither. So apologies, you'll just have to read it. Team Logus volunteered as help and defend Master. Tell me more about Logus Abel. Logus Abel. Abel? Abel. Logus Abel. I'm sorry, it's giving Tech Brother Abel gives an insight. Get the great insight which allows him to discern each individual facet of existence. Okay. But in fact, in conclusion, the harmony told nothing short of beautiful. Many among my flock found his servant heroic. What kind of visions did he have? I rescued him from the insurgents. I have a few questions about this place. Who are you? Servants and girls, Electrodynamic with Adeptus Mechanicus, Corpus Scotti, to do great honor by entrusting it to our cures. Yeah. What percentage do you believe in? Okay. This is for if you have no idea who the Adeptus Mechanicus are. Which fair. Tell me more about your relic. Opponents describe the miraculous fusion reactor. Holy first power can comprehend the blessed essence, the fear and feel the might of the Omniscient. The core was found 4,000 years ago and delivered to Rykad Minoris by the holy warrior faith Loc Impulse. The Loc Impulse first during one of his campaigns. The sacred spark has not gone out in an instant, and the walls and power units of the Cenobium have been erected around the relic in order to protect the ignorant lay people, as well as to protect them from the familiar night. Pascal keeps his solemn silence, but the quick clicking of his mechadendrite claws betrays of excitement at being so close to the secret archaeotech. They're not like the other of these Adeptus Mechanicus had met. I did not realize I was humming that. Whoops. Are you calling you a pilgrim? Only lay people. Yeah. I happened here and had you managed to survive. Tinge of wounded pride in his words. Oh well. He was trying to desecrate the right of operation with their unholy litany, so the relic may be corrupted and brethren. We're going to protect against sacrilegious practice this way. Sorry, dude. We can help you retake the monastery. Can I allow this? Lay people forbidden from visiting the monastery. That's okay. Even the Inquisitor Acolyte, like, yeah. Yes, I see. House Rosilio follows the same rules when it comes to outsiders. You made the right decision to avoid combat and save yourselves. We all ended our brethren. I wish to get to the Holy Reactor. Wait, so I can go to the Holy Reactor just fine, but the monastery is not? The Ark is hidden from pilgrims' eyes, but considering the extraordinary circumstances of your visit to this monastery, I grant you that right. The hole leads to the High Reliquary has been barred by the enemy, but I will open a secret path for you. Enter the Ark and experience a motive force pilgrim. Pray for the security system to refrain from punishing you for your choosing. Jesus, this is like I thought I was getting close to wrapping this up, but it's another. I was clearly incorrect in that assumption. I was foolish of me, frankly.
I always have a backup plan.
Into the bowels of the monastery. Alright, this is already a longer episode than usual, so I'm just going to call it here. I hope you guys have had fun. I hope you have been pointing and laughing at me making all of the strategic mistakes, including just getting everyone electrocuted to death. That said, hope you enjoyed yourselves. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. Be well.